You don't know? Why should I care? I'm just a snake oil salesman. What do I have to do with all these people? I was selling happily, only to be conned by Cheng Yuan. Damn it. I risked my life for those meds. If you're having a good day today, you better thank me. I'm not just some pet you can ignore. The crowd looks petrified, disbelief etched on their faces. Cheng Yuan actually said that. Huang Mao sits mute. Huang Mao quietly fills his glass and mutters a thanks, as if drinking it all could wash away the disappointment and the blood on his hands. He walks out, all blue silent. LV Xiaoyi still sits, praying for a miracle, hoping Cheng Yuan will change his mind, for without this job, he has no hope of surviving. Picking up his clothes, old LV stands up too. Before leaving, he glances back, perhaps hoping for a perfect ending. Just like that, a year has passed, and Cheng Yuan has successfully transformed. From a snake oil salesman to a clothing factory boss, he was ready to bring in customers until a woman blocked his way. Jin Yaibai, what brings you here? Wen Ji, I finally found you. Old LVS in bad shape. His wife seeks meds. Zhang raised price to 20k. Patients blame him and no generics on market. We've had several surgeries and are out of cash. Old LV can't hold on much longer, and he doesn't want to treat anymore. I know, but today I've got other business to handle. Without the meds, he's doomed. Pushed by the clients, Cheng Yuan, anxious, leaves his number and drives off. Incoming, watch out. Looking in the rearview mirror at his younger siblings, he feels a mix of emotions. After a business meet, all he thinks about are his relatives' words. Back home, he searches online for Chen Changling's wanted notice. The wanted notice is out. It seems his family spoke true. Old Ellie awakens from coma. Seeing Cheng Yuan, it's like he sees hope for life, staring intently at him. How did it end up like this? There's no medicine. I look at him, and his expression seems to scream, there's no medicine. So, he wants to offer Cheng Yuan an orange, but before he can finish, the doctor preps for non-anesthesia debridement. Old Ellie silently straightens a towel as if to say, don't worry. The doctor opens a window, and the sound of wailing from the room makes Cheng Yuan's heart ache. It's unbearable. Looking at old LV's wife, she seems accustomed, her eyes despairing. He seeks Old Liu again to get meds for LV Xiaoyi, but Cheng Yuan has lost his agency and access. Forced, Cheng Yuan heads to India, but before boarding, the doctor issues a critical notice. Even if Cheng Yuan brings back the meds, it won't help. Old LV knows his time is running out. To avoid burdening his family, or perhaps seeking relief, he chooses to end his life in the bath. When Cheng Yuan returns to Shanghai, only old LV's black and white photo remains. To apologize, he pulls out an envelope. But in response to such a hefty apology, old LV's wife doesn't even look up, coldly saying, he can only turn and leave. But when he opens the door, he's stunned by the crowd outside. Those sharp eyes aren't friendly. These people, blessed by old LV, came spontaneously to bid farewell. Seeing this, Cheng Yuan walks by, head down. Avoiding eyes full of expectation and reproach, he dares not look up. At the corridor's end, Huang Mao sits on stairs. He keeps poking with his finger, gazing fiercely, meeting Cheng Yuan's eyes. Huang Mao remembers old LV's words. Returning from old LV's place, Huang Mao arrives at the slaughterhouse, and the sight of leather shoes decides it. The cow-eyed dealer is ready to make a comeback. Come help me, Huang Mao tosses aside his lunchbox, drops that line, and walks off. Cheng Yuan has hurt him before, so now he doesn't believe. Without Huang Mao, Cheng Yuan has this group of leaders, but he can't think about them too much. He intends to proceed with the supply based on the original list. The medications from India have successfully arrived. Cheng Yuan starts loading the truck alone, but when he turns, he sees Huang Mao blocking the way. He's stunned for a second, then steps forward to take the med. The two move the goods in silence, and a bottle of water becomes the perfect way to break it. They chatted a lot, trivial yet profound. Cheng Yuan's $500 per med forgives all past mistakes. The textile drugs reemerge. The police start a massive investigation, scouring all the hangouts of leukemia patients, searching like they are hunting for lustrate, the headache. 70 or 80 patients keep silent about where to buy the meds. Seeing no breakthrough, Cabing turns to leave, almost pleading, "Boss, stop investigating the performance drugs. I've been sick for 3 days. I spent 40,000 on real meds, and after 3 days, my house is gone and my family's been trained to run. Now, precisely when we have finally managed to obtain affordable medications, you insist on saying that it's fake, don't you? Is the medicine fake or not? We all know it's just 500 per bottle, and the dealers aren't making a penny. Who can claim to have gone through life without ever getting sick? Can you truly guarantee that you will never fall ill in your entire lifetime? If you take them away, we're all just waiting to die, and I don't want to die, for I have so many things left undone. I simply want to live. We're all just waiting to die." What we do could spell disaster, cutting off patients' lifelines. I'm really stuck. You're in English too. You think I have it easy? How big haven't you seen enough chaos in this court? I found someone. Asterisk, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. so you can ensure that you won't miss any exciting updates. Asterisk.